Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is now in session. The court is in session with two dockets. We have our motion to revoke probation docket, and we have our announcement docket. Mr. Sheila Cole. I'm gonna get her reset.
Yeah.
Ms. Cole, your full name is Sheila Designate Cole? How are you doing, Ms. Cole? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Cole, your attorney, Ms. Jennifer Delage, she is on vacation this week. And so your case is going to be reset. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. Once you get your reset from our court coordinator, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day. Okay. Well,
I never talked to him.
okay. Well, she should be here the next time, okay? But just make sure you call her, and she should call you too.
I've been leaving a voicemail to everything.
Okay. All right. That's cold.
Yeah, that's.
On what?
Percy Jackson.
On what docket?
Interim.
It's not on my docket.
Oh, it's not. Okay. Okay.
Is it here?
No, when he said all, did you say all?
He said 3. I guess we talking about Jordan Abraham.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Adrian Eliud Chavez.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Chavez, how are you doing?
Good, sir.
That's good. Now, Mr. Chavez, you're represented in your case by your attorney and your attorney, who's present in court, James Macon. Mr. Macon, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, Your Honor.
That's good. The state is represented in this case by attorney Nicholas Jeter. Mr. Jeter, how are you doing?
Doing well, Your Honor. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome. Mr. Macon, what is your announcement in Mr. Chavez case?
Your Honor, Mr. Chavez is working out of town, and thus I haven't really been able to get him into the office to go over everything. I think a short reset of 30 days would be enough.
Okay, give us the standard reset, 30 days. That's more than 30 days, isn't it? Today is the 11th. What about the 10th? The week before that? What about? Yeah, okay. Okay, this case will be reset to April 8th, 2026. Mr. Chavez, your attorney and your bondsman will be given notice of your reset dates. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. Again, your case is reset until April 8th at 9 a.m. in County Court at Law Number 2. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. And that's your last case. Okay, Mr. Macon, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Yes, Jacorin White. Okay, Mr. White, your full name is Jacorin L. White. How you doing, Mr. White? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking, Mr. White. You're representing your case by your attorney, Giles Cole. Mr. Cole, how are you doing?
Great, Judge.
And the state is represented in this case by attorney Andrew Huber. Mr. Huber, how are you doing?
Doing well, Judge. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Cole, what is your announcement in Mr. White's cases?
Yeah, Mr. White has a felony down the hallway.
Yes.
I'm gonna represent him on that case as well as
Okay.
these two, so I'd like to sort of get things streamlined.
Okay, now,
Sure.
I see a note on the docket sheet that states that the felony is set for May 11th
Yes, Your Honor.
of 2026. Is that correct?
That sounds about right.
That's what we have, Your Honor.
Okay. And
Do you have a case number for that, Judge?
I can get one.
I don't have a case number, but okay. So we're gonna reset these two cases on the same date, okay? Now, on that date, you need to, when you come to court, you need to check in with our bailiff first and then go to the felony court. Once you finish in the felony court, then you'll come back to this court and let us know what happened. Okay? So your case will be reset until May 11th, 2026, along with the felony.
1158. DCCR. 1158.
Okay, you could get your resets, Mr. Oh, once you get your resets, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. I think we have one more that was docket.
Which one is that?
Gordon Abraham.
Abraham. Okay,
That dismissal was submitted a request to the probation office.
Almost downstairs. I can't get around. I'm waiting.
okay.
It's been like
You ever watched the Reddington?
I don't really watch TV though.
Me neither. But that's one of the ones I think you might enjoy. You watch Reddington, Blacklist?
That hand, baby.
Oh, yeah. Try to give me some people.
Okay, Jordan Abraham.
He's not president.
Okay,
He is.
I have a
Motion to.
dismissal
Yes.
of the motion to revoke probation. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and I'm signing this dismissal. And Mr. Cole, you can get a copy of the dismissal. Once you get a copy of the dismissal, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
You said.
All right.
Nah, just check it out. What you writing? First of all, you like. I never understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is cause number 25 CCC Aura 2398. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Shane Eric Banks. Mr. Banks, is that your full name? Sean Eric Banks, how are you doing, Mr. Banks? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Banks, you're represented by your attorney, Christy Carlton. Ms. Carlton, how are you doing?
Doing well, Your Honor.
And the state is represented in this case by attorney Farrah Nixon. Ms. Nixon, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Ms. Nixon, I have before me a motion to dismiss the case against Mr. Banks. Is that correct?
Should have been. Well, listen.
Oh, I thought it was motion to just, okay. let me do this here. Let me turn this. Okay. Shred that. Mr. Banks, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? You may put your hand down. And again, Mr. Banks, how are you doing? That's good. Now, Mr. Banks, again, you're represented by your attorney, Ms. Christy Cawthon. And Ms. Cawthon, do you waive a record in Mr. Banks' case?
I do.
Mr. Banks, I have before me a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Sean Eric Banks, on or about August 14th of 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of criminal trespass. Mr. Banks, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes.
To this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? No contest? Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges? Mr. Banks, I also have before me on my computer tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document? You recognize this document?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. On page 2 of the same document, there's a set of initials SB on a line next to a box that's checked nolo contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document? On page 3 of the same document, there is a signature above the line that's titled defendant. Is this your signature? On the next document that's titled trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, do you recognize this document? Is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant? At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The top box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have the right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? The next box that's checked states that you are waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes.
Mr. Banks, before you signed and initialed all of the documents that I just showed you, did your attorney go over these documents with you? Did you understand everything that your attorney went over? Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Mr. Banks, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes.
State, would you like to offer State's Exhibit Number 1?
So offered, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
No objection. State's exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Ms. Carlton, you've advised and counseled Mr. Banks. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Banks, your attorney, Ms. Carlton, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with her representation? Has she provided full, effective, and competent legal representation? Mr. Banks, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargaining agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
The essential terms are as follows: 9 days in county jail, time served, time actually served, and all court costs should be taxed and retired.
Okay, Mr. Banks, the state is offering that you serve 9 days in the Jefferson County Jail, but you will not have to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail because you've already served 9 days in Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you'll be given credit for the time that you've already served. The court costs in this case will be taxed and retired. That simply means that you will not be required to pay the court costs because the time that you have spent in jail has already paid off the court costs. Therefore, the court costs will be taxed and retired. Mr. Banks, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just? And do you accept the state's offer? Mr. Banks, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Banks, you're gonna stand at the end of that counter. Follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you finish following the directions of the bailiff, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Thank you. And Ms. Carlton, is this showing the case?
No, Your Honor, I also have Stacy Adams.
Adams.
It's probation.
Okay,
When he's outside, the bailiff can just call, he's on a bench outside.
okay. Okay, I'll have him to go get him when she finish.
Fix this, Your Honor.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yes, we do.
Adams.
There you go.
Yes.
Yes. What, Mr. Bailiff, would you go and get, Stacy Adams? Ms. Adams, your full name is Stacy Adams?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Adams?
Pretty good. How you this morning?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Adams, you're represented by your attorney, Attorney Christy Carlton. Ms. Carlton, what is your announcement in Mr. Adams's case?
The announcement is we have not been able to reach a resolution, the state and I on this case.
Okay,
So we'll
Now-
have to have a hearing.
we're gonna set it for motion to revoke probation here?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Let's, give us a date. That hearing, we probably might have to do it that afternoon. Might have to do it. Maybe put it on a Thursday. Because if we're in trial Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Have to put this like on a Thursday. Yeah, it's with 30 days.
Something on April 16th at 1:30. We don't have anything on.
Yeah, we-
April 23rd.
Yes, that's. You say the 23rd?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll do that, 23rd at 1:30.
April 23rd.
Yeah,
Is that a Thursday on
Hmm.
there? My calendar's stuck on March, so I can.
oh. Might have to step outside to get better reception.
Okay. I'll put that.
What was that date? 23rd? Okay.
It's HRP here.
Yeah. Okay, Ms. Carlton, you can get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go.
Take care of it.
And you have a blessed day. And Mr. Adams, once you get your reset from the coordinator, you're free to go as well. And you have a blessed day.
You also.
Thank you.
You all may have the excuse as well.
Yes, Mr. Gilliam, you're excused and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir. You too.
You're welcome.
Can I just put one of those forms for the consulate so we can have it pre-filled out? You know, the consulate.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Mr. Patterson, your full name is Deron Dwight Patterson?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Patterson? Okay, hold. There. Hey, now, Mr. Patterson. I see here that you were in court on February the 9th, 2026. At that time, you asked the court to reset your case to give you time to hire your own attorney. Have you hired your attorney? Okay, you said you talked to him. Why haven't you hired anybody?
Because I'm debating if I want to go with my lawyer that I got now or get a new lawyer.
Say that again?
Cause I'm debating if I'm gonna hire my same lawyer or hire a new one.
Hire the same lawyer.
Or hire, I don't know what I'm.
Okay, so what you mean, what same lawyer? Burbank. You talking about on your felony case? Okay. So, we're gonna reset this case one last time to give you opportunity to make up your mind and hire somebody, okay? So we're gonna reset this case till, give us a reset date? This on Patterson.
Seventeen is it? No, Judge was asking me for him, it's April 17th.
April 17th, you can't push it up? When is this felony case set?
He's set for trial on May 18th in CDC.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we're not gonna wait that long. We push it up. Cause he needs to hire somebody 30 days. We only gonna give him 30 days.
Oh,
Yeah.
who is this one?
This is on Darren Patterson. You pronounce it Darren?
Damn.
Okay. April 8th, okay? This case is gonna be reset to April 8th. Now, if you hire an attorney before that date, they're gonna send a court a letter of representation. In this case, this date will be reset, so you won't have to come on that date. Okay? So if you haven't hired nobody, you need to be here. Okay? But make sure that whoever you hire, send the court a letter of representation so that we know that they have been hired. Okay? All right. You're gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Okay, we had this other guy on it. She's on Zoom. Javier Hernandez Orta. I see that. Mr. Orta, you can, how are you doing?
I'm good.
You good? All right. Now, let's see, he's pro se. I don't see his name. Hold on a minute. Oh, Patterson Rose.
Is this the one that
Hernandez?
That's what fair is.
Yeah, I think this is still.
I don't see his name on the on my computer. I see his name on the docket sheet. His name is Javier H. Orta.
It is, it's a.
And it's on I don't see it on my docket sheet. Was it reset?
So it's showing in.
This guy Javier H. Orta, page 4.
Listen.
It looks like, it might be showing. in our system as.
Casi lo dice bien, pero le falta la H.
Oh, he's represented by somebody?
Yeah, let me double check that, Your Honor, but I think in Odyssey it is showing him as represented.
There may have been
But-
reset.
Yep.
Oh, Gilthart?
That was research to April.
Oh, it was reset to April 20th? Mr. Arthur, your case was reset until April 20th of 2026. April 20th, 2026 at 9 a.m. Your attorney, Mr. Gilthorpe, reset your case. Stay in contact with your attorney. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. Anthony Elias. This is cause number 25 CCCR 2060. Case is style of state of Texas versus Anthony Elias. Mr. Elias, how are you doing? Mr. Elias, how are you doing?
Hello?
Yeah, hello, how are you doing? Okay. Now, Mr. Elias is represented by Ms. Lori Perazzo, who is also appearing via Zoom. Ms. Perazzo, how are you doing?
Doing well, Your Honor. Thank you.
That's good. And Ms. Perazzo, what is your announcement in Mr. Elias's case?
Your Honor, I believe that Mr. Elias qualifies for pretrial diversion, so I would ask for at least a 30-day reset to give me sufficient time to make that request.
Okay. Give us a reset. Okay, Ms. Perazzo, this case will be reset to April 8th, 2026. And Mr. Elias, stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. They will be given notice of your reset date. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day. And Ms. Perazzo, your reset will be sent to you. You're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes.
Now, August Marable, that was reset by Ms. Perazzo. I mean, by Ms. Provo.
No, we didn't set that one until more felony.
Oh. Okay. Ramos is outside. Mr. Reynolds, you ready on Caleb Rutherford?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Caleb Rutherford, he's out. Need some bond conditions. Okay, this is cause number 25 CCC Aura 2862. Case is style of state of Texas versus Caleb Christopher Rutherford. Mr. Rutherford, is that your full name? Mr. Rutherford, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Rutherford, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Nathan Reynolds. And Mr. Reynolds, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Judge. Thank you.
That's good. State is represented in this case by attorney Andrew Hubel. Mr. Hubel, how are you doing?
Doing well, Judge. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Reynolds, what is your announcement in Mr. Rutherford's case?
Judge, we would like to work this case out. However, Mr. Rutherford has been charged with a felony that's now pending. It's not related to the incident that's in this court, but if I could get a regular reset, might be able to resolve both the cases at once.
Okay. Give us a reset date.
April.
Okay, Mr. Rutherford, your case will be reset till April 13th at 9 a.m. Your attorney and you will be given a copy of the reset by the court coordinator. But before the court coordinator give you your reset, I'm going to give you some bond conditions. And you'll be able to get a copy of these bond conditions. And it states that following return of a criminal information in County Code at Law number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas, all bail bonds executed for the release of any defendant named herein are ordered subject to the additional conditions. Number 1, defendant shall commit no offense against the laws of this state, any other state, or against the United States. Do you understand that condition? Condition number 2, defendant shall submit to testing for drugs and alcohol at any time as directed by the court. The court may revoke the bond of it and order the arrest of any defendant who A, refuses to submit to a test for drugs and alcohol when directed to do so by the court, or B, submit to a test for drugs and alcohol, and the test indicates the presence of drugs or alcohol in the defendant's body. Do you understand that condition? And condition number 3 states that the defendant shall not communicate either directly or indirectly with the alleged victim, Shayna Badgett, of the pending offense, and the defendant shall not go near any residence, school, or other location frequented by the alleged victim, Shayna Badgett. You understand that condition? And condition number 4 does not apply. However, condition number 5 does apply. And it states that the defendant is prohibited from possessing a firearm or ammunition unless the defendant is a peace officer as defined by section 1.07 of the Penal Code, actively engaged in employment as a sworn, full-time paid employee of a state agency or political subdivision. Do you understand that condition? Now, Mr. Rutherford, if you violate any one of these conditions, your bond will be revoked will be arrested and you're placed in the Jefferson County Jail. Do you understand that? Now, Mr. Rutherford, as I mentioned to you earlier, you'll be given a copy of your reset by the court coordinator. Once you get the reset, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day. And thank you. And Mr. Reynolds, this is your only case. You're free to go as well. You have a blessed day.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
But I'll print your file. The court is in session and calls number 25 CCCR 2416. Case is style of state of Texas versus Ramon Alfonso Reyes Pineda. And Mr. Pineda, Ruiz Pineda speaks a little English, but he speaks Spanish. And his attorney, Mr. Jared Gilthorpe, is versatile. He speaks Spanish and English. And so we're going to swear Mr. Gilthorpe in to translate certain portions of this plea agreement. Mr. Gilthorpe, do you swear or affirm to interpret Spanish to English and English to Spanish, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
You may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Gilthorpe?
I'm doing well, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And Mr. Ramon Alfonso Ruiz Pineda, is that your full name? Okay. Would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Okay. You may put your hand down. ¿Cómo está? How are you doing? Okay. And state is represented in this case again by Ms. Farrah Nixon. And Ms. Nixon, again, how are you doing? That's good. Now, Mr. Gilthorpe, do you waive a record in Mr. Ruiz Pineda's case?
Yes, we waive, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Ruiz Pineda, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Ramon Alfonso Ruiz Pineda, on or about December 15th of 2024, while you were operating a motor vehicle in a public place in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated with a blood alcohol concentration level of 0.15 or more. Mr. Ruiz Pineda, do you understand what you have been charged with? Yes. And to this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
Okay. Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, okay. I also have before me on this computer tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
At the bottom of this document, there are a set of initials, RR.
It's RRP.
RRP. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes.
Now, your initials are below a paragraph that's titled Citizenship. And it states that if you are not a U.S. citizen on a plea of guilty or no contest, it may result in your deportation exclusion from admission to this country, or denial of natural law, of denial of, denial of naturalization under federal law. Do you understand that statement?
Yes.
And do you still want to go forward with your plea bargain? Yes. Okay. On page 2 of this document, there are a set of initials, RP, on a line that is checked guilty. Did you place your initials on this document? On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes.
On the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document? Is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes.
Yes.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yeah.
The second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you are giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes.
I have another document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yeah.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes.
I also have a document that is titled Spanish for all foreign nationals except those from mandatory notification countries. And this document is in Spanish. Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
Is this your signature on the line that is titled signature?
Yes.
At the top of this, well, the last sentence in this top paragraph asks the question, do you want us to contact your consular's officers at this time? And you circled the word no. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Ruiz Pineda, before you signed and initialed all of the documents that I showed you, did your attorney go over these documents with you in Spanish?
Yes.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
State, I have before me State's Exhibit number 1. State, would you like to offer them State's Exhibit number 1 into evidence?
So offer, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
No objections. State's Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Gilthorpe, you have advised and counseled Mr. Ruiz Pineda. Is there any evidence that he's currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, we're good, Judge.
And Mr. Gilthorpe, pursuant to the case of Padilla versus Kentucky, did you advise your client as to the consequences of him pleading guilty since he is not a citizen of the United States?
Yes, Your Honor.
Pleading guilty in no contest. Now, Mr. Ruiz Pineda, Mr. Gilthorpe has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation? Okay. Now, Mr. Ruiz Pineda, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your pleas and waivers were freely and voluntarily given, and I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State,
Yes,
do
sir.
we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
What is the agreement?
The essential terms are as follows: 180 days over 15 months probation, $500 fine, 60 hours of community service, interlock, and standard DWI first conditions.
What's the court cost?
377.
Mr. Ruiz Pineda, the state is offering that you serve 180 days in Jefferson County Jail, but you will not have to serve any time in the Jefferson County Jail because you will be placed on probation for a period of 15 months. During the 15-month probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $500 plus court costs of $377 plus a DWI fine of a DWI conviction fine of $100 plus a probation fee of $60 a month plus a urinalysis fee of $15 a month plus a reimbursement fee of $15. You will also be required to pay Jefferson County DWI education and initial evaluation fee of $125 on the day of the plea. Should a further evaluation be needed, you'll be required to pay an additional $50. Now, your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month, is $151 a month. Will you be able to pay the $151 each month?
Yes.
You will also be required to perform 60 hours of community service. You'll be required to install an interlock device on any vehicle that you own or operate. You're required to attend and complete a DWI education class. You're required to have an alcohol assessment, and you will be required to adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of this probation. Mr. Ruiz Pineda, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes.
Do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just? And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Ruiz Pineda, I will follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Ruiz Pineda, you will stand at the end of the counter, follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you finish following his directions, you will be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
You
I
are.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Eric. I could go in later. If I can, one time, pero no, todo toca, pierde, pero no la ahora, eso lo vi.
Making sure computer, you want me to know the phone for.
Yes. Max Morrell. Mr. Morrell, your full name is Max Christian Morrell.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Morrell?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself there?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Morrell, the last time you were here, you said you hired Ralph Kimmler.
Yes, sir. And I spoke to him this morning and said he had a drug court or something this morning. And then he would be this way.
Oh, he was? Okay. Just have a seat. We'll call you back up.
Yes.
Did Mr. Kimmler get this letter up in the file?
He's listed in Odyssey or in our system as Rife. So
Okay.
I don't know if he put in a letter, but we've got him. I can check.
There's nothing.
About to have to call. Okay. Elon Lee. Eon. Thought that was a L. It's a I. It's EION. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
How do you pronounce it?
Ian.
Ian.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How you doing, Mr. Lee?
Doing good about you.
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Now, let's see. Mr. Lee, last time that you were here on January 2026, You stated that you wanted your case reset to hire your own attorney. Have you hired your attorney?
No, sir. I was gonna ask for a little bit more time because I just got my funds.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, let's give him a standard reset. So, okay, this case will be reset to April 13th, 2026. Now, Mr. Lee, if you hire your attorney before that date, your attorney should send the court a letter of representation. And if you send the court a letter of representation, your case will be reset,
Yes, sir.
which means you won't have to come on that day. But if he hasn't sent it, you need to be here. So you need to, if you hired your attorney, make sure you check with your attorney to make sure your attorney sent a letter of representation to the court. If you haven't hired your attorney, then you have to be here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So that court date is April 13th, 2026 at 9 a.m.
Yes, sir.
All right. You're gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Could we Jefferson County Court Outlaw number 2 is back in session. The court is in session and calls number 25 CCCR 2480. Case is style the state of Texas versus August Brandon Marable. August Marable was scheduled to be in court this morning at 9 a.m. At or about 9 a.m., the court's bailiff called the name of August Marable at the courthouse door. August Marable did not answer. August Marable has not appeared in court since the court has been in session. The time now is 10:38 a.m. on today's date of March 11 of 2026. Mr. Bailiff, would you please call the name of of August Marable at the courthouse door? August Marable. August Marable. August. Probably so, man. Okay, August Marable, August Brandon Marable. Name was called at the courthouse door. August Marable, August Brandon Marable did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Marable opportunity to appear in court. State, do you have a motion to forfeit Mr. Marable's bond?
State moves for bond forfeiture, Your Honor.
That motion will be granted. August Marable's bond will be forfeited. Warrant shall be issued for his arrest and cause number 25 CCCR 2480. Okay. For the be in recess.